As moms, we are always looking for the best ways to spend our money and time. You can always make more money, but you cannot make more time. Follow along as we give you the top things on our Don't Waste Your Time Disney Parks Edition list. Welcome to the Smart Moms Plan Disney Travel Channel, where we ask the question, why plan alone? There is so much to see at Magic Kingdom, and wasting your time is something you just don't want to do. So first up is the Barnstormer. Unless you have little ones that cannot ride other rides, this 43-second ride is just not worth the wait it usually has. Next is the Liberty Square Riverboat. If you want to get a good spot on the boat, you're going to be crowded for the entire 17 minutes of the boat ride. And this mama says, no thank you. And finally, for Magic Kingdom's Don't Waste Your Time list is the Tiki Room. And I know what you're gonna say, nostalgia. But this is just super boring for the kids. I mean, it's great for an AC break, but that's about it. Moving right along to Epcot, the Splash Pad. It's small, it's crowded, so unless the temps are too much, just keep moving. Now, before I say this next one, hear me out. The Soarin' side seats. Compared to the middle seats, everything is just distorted and, I would still ride it for the smells, but just be sure if you're gonna wait for this ride, request the good seats. B1. And coming up last on our list for Epcot is a 2-for-1. Maple popcorn shakes. Do not waste your time or money on this. It does have a good flavor if you can get past the chunky texture, but for this mom, it's a hard pass. I'm gonna say this one more time. Animal Kingdom is more than a zoo, and it is a must-do park. However, there's a few things that made our Don't Waste Your Time list. The train to Conservation Station. The Conservation Station itself is amazing, but taking the scheduled train there is such a time waster, and we need to save as much time as we can. And these next two aren't necessarily time wasters, but where Disney could have done better. The table service options are amazing at Animal Kingdom, but there's only 4 and we need more. And we would love to have a raised view of the animals and the Tree of Life. So maybe stick to quick service here, which will save you some time. Which brings me to the large safari animals. The only way to see them is on the safari ride or from Animal Kingdom Lodge. I would love to see them from one of the treks. What about you? So if you want to only see the bigger animals, stick to the safari and skip the walking paths. Hollywood Studios has the worst food and drink options at Disney World. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Wait, yes I did. I said what I said. You either love or hate the blue and green milk. This mom is staying away from it. I don't like the consistency, and the last thing I want to do in a hot day in Florida is drink milk. Quick service food at this park is just a little bit of a struggle. You can find it, but compared to the other parks, Hollywood Studios is lacking in that department. I would stick to the table service options here. And then you have Star Wars Launch Bay. There's some fun set pieces here and Star Wars memorabilia, and you can meet some characters, but this area overall is nothing compared to visiting Galaxy's Edge. It's great for a quick stop if you have time, but otherwise, give it a miss. So, tell us in the comments, what's on your Don't Waste Your Time list? As a Smart Moms agent, I can help you plan your next trip and avoid wasting your precious time or money. We love to help moms just like you, so be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss the next video.